And I welcome you all to our channel Let's Learn Automation. And today we are going to see the Unix command. So for that I need to use the terminal. So we'll open the terminal over here. We'll maximize it. We'll increase the font size so by which it will be visible to everyone. So first of all I will clear my screen. So for clearing the screen, I will use one command called as clear, C-L-E-A-R. So this will clear the screen. And now we got the clear screen. So first of all, we will see the command man, M-A-N. So this is the command. So what this command does, so let's try to see, we'll check in notes too that what that command is. So basically man is the command. It gives the manual of command. Means what? Like if we need to find the meaning of any command and the details of any command, then we can make use of man command. So first of all we need to type man and then the command for which we are looking for. So for example, if we go to the terminal and pwd, so I will enter this. So now this is the name of the command, that is pwd, return working directory name. So pwd means present working directory. So the meaning or the name is given over here. Then the other details are given, like we can, whenever we use the -l -p, then what is going to happen. So this is the details, means what we can say that pwd only shows the present working directory, but these are the much details are available if we are using the man command. Now if I need to go back to our original screen, then I need to press q. So that is written in a notes too. So for example, if we switch to notes, so man, it gives the manual of command, we know that. So for that we need to use the man and space any another command which we are looking for. Then if we need to go back, then we need to press the q button. Then the second command we need to check like pwd, that is what the present working directory. So it shows the current working directory, means in which directory we are working, or we can say that present working directory. So like, so we'll check the output of this. So for that, like pwd, if I enter, then we can say that currently I am in users and zenith location. Okay, so this is the my current working directory. So I'm working in this location. So this is the user I have on my system. So this is present working directory. If I change the directory by using any other command like cd, then like this, so now I am in desktop directory. So if I try to execute the pwd command again, then I will get the another location. So here we can see that now I am in users, then zenith, and then finally in desktop directory. So this is what called as present working directory. So we don't need to go over here. Okay, so I will clear the screen. Now the next command we are looking for, so pwd is done, then ls, and I need to see the content of current directory. So for example, first of all I will create uh, some file, or what I will do, I will copy paste some of the file from other location to this location. So for example, I will create one folder Unix, and in Unix I will copy some of the files. So the file like candidate manual, then this JPEG, premium, then this file. Okay, so I will copy all this file and paste in Unix. So these are the 4 files present in Unix directory. Now we will try to look for this file. Okay, and also what we can do is like Here we have the Unix directory. Then we can also create some subdirectory over here. So like data one, then again two, then again anything like new. These are the subdirectories are available. So we'll check that. Now we'll go to our terminal. So now we need to use the ls command. So let's see where we are actually. So our present directory is user zenith. Now I'll try to go to the directory which I just created. So for example cd, and it is available in desktop, then unix. So I'm in unix. So if I check the present working directory, then you can see, so we are in unix. Now if I use the ls command, okay, now if I use the ls command, then let's see what it gives or what it shows. So for that I will use the ls command directly. So you can see that this is the image present, then to directory, then this is the pdf file, then data1 directory, then new directory, then one more pdf, then one more pdf. So what it shows, it shows the all the files and directory in your location or in your directory. We can see that which are the subdirectory and which are the directory available. So ls, so let's see the theory what ls means. It shows the non-hidden content of current directory. It shows the non-hidden content of current directory. If we use some extra specification, okay, like further we can say that categorization, then like hyphen a hyphen l, we try to use that too. So ls gives uh, the files and directory present in the present working directory or current location, we can say that. If I use ls hyphen I can say a, then it shows the hidden files. Okay, then it shows the hidden files. So these are the some hidden files are available, and these are the file which we have already seen in a as a previous output. But for now we'll clear the screen and we'll use ls hyphen l. So we know that if we use the ls command, then it gives the all the files and directory in a present in a folder. Now if I use the ls hyphen l, then it gives the list of the all the files present in particular directory, but with the more details. So for example, here we can see that like this is already present over there. Okay, then this one you can see the same files are reflecting over it again, but with the more detail. More details means what are the rights of the files, like reading, writing, then executing for owner, then for group and for other, then which are the, we can say that what is the size, what is the date of creation or updation, we can say that, and which is the user, that is the username. So all these details are available here. For that you need to use the ls hyphen l command. So ls gives only the files present on that particular directory, and ls hyphen l gives the details of the directory. Then if we try to use the ls hyphen I can say al, then it gives the details of we can say that hidden, but that is not visible to us for now. So this is also one command. Then uh, if I clear this and use the ls hyphen r, then we can see the output like this. So we are getting the same files again, but the difference is like if I use the ls, then we are getting the files from like for this file alphabetical, we can say that, like 167, then 2, then c, then d, then n, then p, then r. And here we can see that this is the reverse order. Okay, so first of all we are getting the last file which we get the in ls command, ls command output, we can say that. So renewal, then pdf. So this particular command shows the output in a reverse order. So this particular command shows the output in a reverse order, we can say that. or this shows in alphabetical and it get reverse. Then we have ls hyphen r. So this particular command gives the details of everything. Means what we can say that are there directories are available or these files are available. So here we can see that these are the files are available in the directory, and these are the subdirectory like directory 2, directory data1, and directory new1. So by using this command we can see the details of everything. Like if there are some files are available in directory, then it will also shows. So this will gives the all the files of that particular directory in detail. Means if the files are available in directory 2, then this will also show. Then in data1, even new2. Okay, so for example, if I try to copy all this some of the file, like two files in new, then one file in data1, and all the files into, then let's see the output again. So I will clear the screen, and now we'll use the same command ls hyphen r, capital R this time. So now here we can see that these are the files which are directly available in the working directory. Then in two subdirectory we can say that we have this 4 number of file. In data1 directory we have single pdf, and in new directory we have two pdf file. So what it means that if we use the ls hyphen r, then it will give the details of directory subdirectory present in the current working directory. So this is the ls command. Now I will clear the screen again and we'll check for the another command. So the next command is like cd. Cd means change directory. If we switch to the nodes, then it is done. Now cd, what is cd? Change current directory, current working directory to specific directory. So we can move from current directory to any another directory. Even we can go back one step, or we can directly navigate to home directory by using this command. So we'll try to use this command. So for that, if I do the ls, then we can see that this file, then this is directory, file directory. So now I need to switch to data1. So what I will do, I will perform like cd and data1. So now you can see I'm in data1. If I check the pwd, so I'm in user journey desktop unix and data1. And if I use the ls command over here, so I will come to know that there are two files, sorry, there is single file available in data1 directory or subdirectory you can say. So this is what the cd command. So we can move to any location on our computer by using the cd command. Then if I need to go back to unix, if I need to go back to unix, then I need to use like cd space double dot, then I am in unix. So by using this command I just come back to I just move one step back, and if I use cd, then it will directly move to the, so for example pwd if I use, so currently I'm in unix folder or directory. But if I use the cd command, then I will directly jump to my present working directory or by default directory. So here, so these are the cd command, and we can go, we can go forward, even we can go backward to by using the cd command. Then let's clear this, and now we'll use the next command. So that command is mkdir. So mkdir is used to create a new directory. Okay, let's try to understand the previous command. So cd, change current directory working directory to specific directory. Then the syntax is like this, and we can move one step back by using the cd space double dot, and even we can navigate to home directory directly by using the cd or this command. And then next command mkdir. So mkdir is used to create a new directory. Okay, it is going to create the new directory. So let's try to understand or try to execute this command. So mkdir, this is the command, and now let's see where we are. pwd. So now currently we are in Zenith, so I will not create any folder over here. So for that I will move to the Unix directory we have created previously, cd. So first of all I need to go to desktop, then Unix. Okay, we'll check the pwd and we'll check the ls. So these are the files which we already seen. Let's clear this. Currently we are in Unix directory. Now I will use the command mkdir, and mkdir command is used to create the directory or new directory, we can say that. So for example, for now I will create a directory like dir1. Okay, so this command executed after clicking enter. This command execute and we are not getting any error. It means that the command is correct and that is executed successfully. If we need to check the output, then we can make use of ls command. So here we can say that these are the previous data or previous details are available, and dir1, this is the new directory or new subdirectory we created. If I use again the same command like mkdir and dir1000, and if I do ls again, so here we can see dir is present already, and now dir1000 is created. So by using mkdir we can create a new directory. Now I will clear the screen. Now if I need to create the multiple directory on the same time, so I can do that too. For example, I will use the mkdir, and in opening and closing this I will give the name of the folder or directory like test1, test2, test3. Now after executing we are not getting any error. It means that it executes successfully. And if we check by using ls command, then test1, 2, 3 are created. And if we check on UI, so here we can see that we need to go back. Test1, 2, 3 are created by using the command line. So we can create the single directory, even we can create a multiple directory too. Now for example, if I need to create the subdirectory into this test1, okay, so I can do that also, like mkdir, then test1, and here I can, so test1, and here I can create new. So now again we are not getting any error. It means that we are able to create the new directory in test1. Let's check on the UI. So in test1 the new directory is created. So in this way we can create the new directory into the already created directory. So for that the parent directory should be available, then only we can create it, otherwise we cannot create. So for example, if I use mkdir and test4, okay, which is not available, or which is not created previously, and still I am trying to create the subdirectory in test4. So here I am getting the error like no such file or directory, because test4 is not available. First of all we need to create a test4, then only we can create the new in test4. So even what we can do else, like mkdir and then test1, and here I can create the multiple subdirectory. Like new is already created, so I can create n1, then n2, then n3. Okay, n2 is file exist, test1 and 2 is exist. Let's see. Okay, test1 and 2 is exist. Okay, sorry, it's my mistake. This should not be duplicate, so that's why error comes. But still the command execute and we're getting the n1 and 2. But still I'm using try to use the same command for different name, and 100 and 200 and 300. Then no, there is no error. And even if I check on the UI, then we are getting the all this subdirectory. So in this way we can create the multiple subdirectory into the present directory, we can say that. Now I will clear the screen. Now if I need to create a directory mkdir and like vb, okay, there is no problem. But what the problem we are like, the command is executed, but we never come to know that the command is executed or not. So for that, what we can do, we can use some notation like mkdir and hyphen v, I can say, and we'll use the command like folder 100. So what it shows, that it shows that folder 100 is created. So in this command we are not getting any output like that. This command executed properly, but no notification. But in this command, if we use the hyphen v, then we got the notification like that this particular directory is created. So we can make use of v like this, har hyphen v, you can say. Then what we have again, like we can do mkdir, then hyphen p, and for example there is a triple s and sss. So also this command exists. So what it means, so now I directly created the directory and subdirectory, but for that I need to use the hyphen p. Without hyphen p it is not possible. So let's check on UI. So if I go back to Unix, then here we can see the triple S folder directory, and here we have the 4x directory. So this is possible if we use the hyphen p. So let's check the notes again. So this mkdir create a new directory, then this is going to create the multiple directory at the same time, then this is going to create the subdirectory if the directory is available. Then if the directory is not available, then we need to use the hyphen p. Then here we can say that we can create the multiple subdirectory. Even but if we use the hyphen v, then we get the success message too. So in this way we have used the mkdir command. Now next command is rmdir, that is for remove the empty directory. Rmdir command is used to remove the empty directory. So for that I will clear the screen first and will ls. So here we can see that there are multiple directory which is empty. So I will use rmdir command to remove those empty directory. For example, we have the empty directory like test1. No, so test, I don't think test1 is empty. Let's see. Go back. Test1 is not empty. Yes, it is not empty. Test2 is empty and even test3 is empty. Yes. So now I will try to use the test2. So we are not getting any error or any message. So it means that this command executed successfully. So we'll try to see if test2 is available. So there is no test2. Test2 is got deleted. So rmdir, this command is used to remove the empty directory. So also we'll try to remove the directory 1, dir1. Then we have dir100, sorry 1000, and folder 100. At the same time, we'll try to remove all those directory. So for that I will use rmdir, and here dir1, then dir1000 and folder 100. Okay, now we are not getting any error. So what is expectation, that dir1000 and folder 100 should get deleted. So now all those directory got deleted over here. So this is what we can say, that rmdir command, which is going to remove the empty directory and multiple empty directory too. Then here we have the rm command. So rm command is used to remove the file. So we have seen the rmdir command, which is going to remove the files, remove the directory. But now rm command is used to remove the directory. So for example, what we have here, we have this file. So we will try to delete this file. So I will first of all clear the screen and ls. So I will delete like rm and 16. So operation get successfully executed. I will check the output. So that image got deleted. Now I try to delete the candidate manual. So here rm capital C. Now here there is a one important thing, like I need to remove this file and I know the command, but this file name is we can say that much bigger. So we need to type like the complete name, but the shortcut is like we need to type the sum of the starting letter. Like here I will type C, capital C A N, but we should type as per the we can say that the cases, like small case or capital case. So like C A N, and I will press tab. It will directly consider that particular name of the file, and if I execute, then we are able to delete the file. So here the file is not present, so we are able to delete the file. Then this is renewal PDF is also available, so I will delete the file. So now rm, and now I will use hyphen a and use the re and tab. Legal option hyphen a, sorry, no, there should be hyphen I, not a. I should use I. So now what it says that it asks to me that remove the renewal PDF. Should I remove? Means after executing this command, if I use the hyphen I as extra annotation, then it will ask that are you sure about it? Like if I type Y, then it will delete the file. Okay, and if we check, file not deleted. But now if I use the same command hyphen I and try to delete this PDF, and if I type no, then it will not get deleted. So if we check, so the file is present over here. So in this way, so what it says that if I use directly this command rm and the name of the file, then it will remove the file. Then if I use the hyphen I, then it will ask that do you really want to remove or not. So for that we need to type yes, y or n. Then we have the another command like rm, and here we need to use the hyphen r, which is going to remove the non-empty directory, means the directory which have something. Like here if we check, so like two contains some files, and data one also contain one file. So I will try to read the data one. So here we will use rm, then what it says hyphen r and the data one. So it will remove that file, and expectation is that that should be removed. So there is no data one. So this rm hyphen r is used to remove the non-empty directory. So this is the rm command. So this is it. We'll see the another command from the wc in next session. Thank you.